Hi, this is April. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you weren't surprised when you heard about the FBI confiscating the phone of MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell. His only crime is being a patriotic American who questions election integrity. He has the right to do that, you know. They stopped him at a Hardee's coming back from a hunting trip. Take a look at this interview he gave.
I texted you, said, Mike, can you come on the show? You said, absolutely. If I can, control room, can we throw up that the Department of Justice subpoenas that Mike was handed at the Hardee's? Now, Mike, those are the things that they showed you. Tell us how this all went down. Break it down for us.
Well, I was sitting down with my friend. We were going down to early duck hunting and teal hunt in Iowa from Minnesota. Got up at 4 in the morning, headed down to Iowa. We ended up getting 9 ducks. I said it wasn't our limit yet, but I said I got to get back. My new platform, mystore.com. I had meetings with a bunch of entrepreneurs with their products, and I said we got to go. I would have liked to keep hunting, but I only had that little break. So we headed back. We were about an hour back, and we were both hungry. We said, well, let's stop here in Mankato, Minnesota. We got to quick go through a drive-through. So we picked a Hardee's, and we went into the drive-through, ordered our food. She says, well, can I bring it out to you? Could you pull up ahead a little? We pulled up ahead a little, and a car came across the front and stopped perpendicular to us. And I go, okay. I said to my buddy, I said, that's weird. And I said, something's going down. I actually said that. All of a sudden, something to my right, another car pulled up and sealed us off on the right side. Then I watched it come flying up the drive-through lane right up behind us. So we were boxed in, just like you see in the movies, something out of a gangster movie. And I said, we got some bad people here. And I got out of the car. I opened the car. I said, who are you guys? And I said it real loud to catch the attention of maybe the employees or people in the parking lot. And they said, we're with the FBI. I said, show me badges. I don't believe you. And they showed me badges. I said, what do you want? So we want to ask you some questions. I said, okay. So this became a scene. They opened up. I got to pull through to a parking spot right there by the drive-through. And I don't know how many FBI people. There was at least 4 and 3 cars for sure that did the boxing, but there could have been more. And they started asking me questions. I go, what is this? Does this involve January 6th? I wasn't there, but I would love to go there and show all the evidence and get rid of this charade. And they go, this has nothing to do with that. Then they asked me about my plane. You know, you fly your plane all over the country. Why you fly so many places? And I go, that's none of your business. But I said, now that you ask, I said, I've been going to every attorney general, secretary of states. I've been going to politicians and saying, hey, we need to go to paper ballots, hand counted, get rid of the machines. And I said, what other questions you got? Then they asked if when I had met Tina Peters, who was the clerk in Colorado, I said I met her last year in August at the Cyber Symposium. You guys already know that. And then they asked when I met the physicist, Dr. Frank. They asked me a few more questions, and they were pretty cordial, you guys. I mean, they weren't, they didn't come out with guns blazing, but they, like you see in the movies. And I did say to them, I go, you know what? I said, why didn't you guys come to my house? Why here at a random making a scene in a parking lot? I said, I'm a citizen. And I said, why didn't you come and bash my door in like you're doing in Colorado? And they go, and like with Sharona Bishop. And the guy says, Sharona didn't open her door fast enough. Now, remember, everybody, she's a mom. She's America's mom. She's just a citizen like me. They bashed her door and they didn't arrest her. This was intimidation. This is like the Gestapo right out of Nazi Germany. They're coming in there to intimidate people. And if you talk about, say, your First Amendment right of free speech, this is exactly what they do. And Eric, you lined it up perfect here at the intro of the show here. But for them to say that, it was 42 seconds where she didn't answer the door. And I said, so if the FBI knocks on your door, everybody, make sure you keep it under 42 seconds, or you're going to have to replace your front door.
Mike,
we talked for a little bit, Eric,
yeah,
and then we talked for a little bit, and then the guy goes, well, we're not arresting you for anything. You haven't done anything, but we have to take your cell phone. I go, you're not taking my cell phone. I said, I run all my company off this. I have 5 companies. I said, I'd rather you arrest me. I said, you're not taking my cell phone. I haven't done anything wrong. And they go, no, we have a warrant here for your cell phone. And I said, well, if I don't give it to you, will you arrest me then instead? No, we won't. We're going to get your cell phone. So I said, well, can I call my attorney? And they said, no. I said, I need to call my attorney. I don't even know if this stuff is real. So they let me call the attorney. The attorney says, well, give it to him, Mike. It is a subpoena. And I'm going, oh, I'm holding it in my hand. I go, you don't know what this runs. It runs all my companies. 2,000 of my employees rely on this. Everything relies on my cell phone. It's my computer. I do everything with it. All my charts, everything I do, tracking of my media, of my MyPillow promo code, everything's on there. And it was just disgusting.
I'm not recognizing this country anymore. We are protected under the Fourth Amendment from unlawful search and seizure. And Mike is a private citizen and he has the right to keep his cell phone. It's more important than ever that we support Mike Lindell's businesses. If you don't have a MyPillow, I would definitely order one. One thing that I want to try is My Coffee. If you go to mystore.com, you can order a bag of coffee and one of these really cute coffee mugs. I'm thinking about getting some to try out in a video and let you know how it tastes. I'm sure it'll be great. I do believe in my heart that the prophets are right, that God will remove those who are occupying the White House and restore the rightful president to a seat. I do believe that one day Mike Lindell will be honored for the true patriot that he is. And I believe that all these people in the media who are mocking Mike Lindell are going to have to eat their words one day. I feel it very strongly.
Good luck to Mike Lindell. I'm not sure you want to go to jail being known as the MyPillow guy. But anyway, I don't know.
That was hilarious. You can laugh now when you're favored by the deep state, but that might not always be the case. All I know is that Mike Lindell is a fellow believer in Jesus Christ. And in John 15:18, he said, if the world hates you, remember that it hated me first. The world would have loved you if you belonged to it, but you are no longer part of the world. I chose you to come out of the world, so it hates you. God bless Mike Lindell, and let's all support him as fellow patriots. And just remember, never lose faith. God will restore this nation. If you like this video, give it a like, consider subscribing for more news and reviews, and God bless.